Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I'm, as usual, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we have Mr. Puggles today. Now, Puggles is a coin that I actually spoke about in one of my last videos, which I see that has so much potential. And the fact that it is on the base chain makes it even more appealing because I think the base layer is going to explode. All the coins there are going to be going up because the interest for base is growing. Now, Puggles is the coolest dog and not only pug on base. He's more than just a mascot with his undeniable charm, timeless style, unstoppable energy. He's here to lead a community that's as bold and playful as he is. So really, really nice stuff. Already doing very well. So this is where you can actually get Mr. Puggles. The team is working to, I imagine, put on every single exchange out there. And also looking at the tokenomics, which I love, supply 1 billion. So really, really good. If in the future they decide to burn some of the supply, guys, the price is going to rise like no tomorrow because it's not one of these ridiculous supplies like, for example, Shiba Inu, which had like trillions. Contract announced, great. So they can't, move and try and trick you guys. Liquidity locked, perfect. Okay, there's always money in there. Buy and sell tax 0%, which is again very, very good. Because those that set taxes, imagine how much you have to always pay every time you do a transaction. It just really puts you off. Now, don't forget about this, guys. They own NFTs and make a difference, right? So the upcoming NFT drop on Pixelbucks is more than a collectible art. It's your chance to support a cause. Our first NFT sale was a success with all proceeds donated to the Waggle Foundation. Now we are working on a new batch of NFTs, aiming to have them ready for minting within the next several months. Stay tuned. So really nice to see them diversify, and the NFTs are a great way to kind of portray that ownership, to get more involved within the community, to feel like you own a piece of it. And at the end of the day, NFTs also go up in value, so lots and lots of money to be made different ways. So I wouldn't be sleeping on these opportunities. I'd be taking full advantage of them because that is how you make money. So 100% of all NFT proceeds are donated to community voted animal shelter. So it's nice to see them actually do things in real life, make a change. I think that's going to attract a lot of people because they're like, damn, if I actually contribute here, I can make a real change. And people really love big contributions, to feel like they're doing something. So of course, all of it is very nice. You've got the frequently asked questions. You can actually get into all the basic questions, get the answers, and don't forget the dev behind it, very active, trusted, okay, which makes it even a better project. These are the type of projects that can go very, very far if you hold long term. So this is Bummer Mike, leader owner, Stronghold NFT artist, Rich, project coordinator. When you look at a team like that, that they have all their own tasks. They are masters, experts in their fields, and when they come together, it becomes so much better. So you can go read the white paper if you need more information, right? But to me, it's just evident that this is the next dog meme on base, like Arrowbud, okay? This type of play that can go very, very far. You've got Ski Mask Dog. All of them ran over 70 million in market cap. So if they run so far in market cap, and they are some of the first dogs, so I believe that there's still a lot of room for new dogs to join in and do very, very well. Okay, this is on base. This is all relatively new, but at the same time, the early bird makes the most out of it. Now, how well have they been performing on the charts? Guys, they have some history, of course, but I think, after they had these two crazy big green candles, things have really started to make sense to me. The volume started to kick in, the buy side became stronger, and the next pump could be wilder, crazier. There is so much potential in this. So, of course, when you look at the overall picture, you want to get into an early market cap, because the early market cap is the one that can make you a ton of money. A lot of coins easily go to 1 million. Now, if this goes to 1 million, which is like super easy, the fact that they're already putting in so much money into marketing, to putting, their coin out there into the public's eye, I think taking themselves to 1 million is going to be easy. That's like a 10x. But imagine if they do like a 5 or 10 million, like a 10 million, that means it is a 100x potential. 100x is not easy to experience. But when you do, then it all makes sense. Then you start understanding how to invest into others. So really nice. Also, another comment that needs to be made from my side is that the first release of NFT sold out, and the second one is coming. So if you want to get involved, again, go check out their website, read about it, go have a look at their socials. So I think, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting warmed up. I think it's going to be so wild. Like, there's going to be so many announcements coming in. You've got exchanges going to be interested in listing Mr. Puggles. So my heart is just beating talking about this. I think, when you actually open your eyes and look at these early bird projects and you're like, wow, it can move. These are the ones that are going to make me money. So really love their tweets as well. Mr. Puggles is the next dog up, while other dog coins fight for scraps at millions plus market cap. Our ROI is blowing them out of the water. Early Puggles eat best. Okay. Now, also the giveaways, very, very nice. Okay. They're going to get so many people involved with their giveaways. I imagine they're going to do some AMAs, lots and lots of events. It's all to do with building a community. Now, building a community is just very, it's a long process, but these type of devs, these type of teams, they know how to do it. It could take some time, but the moment you start building the community is going to be there in the dips and the peaks and all the times, all the way until it moons. So this is what Puggles is going to be doing. But as of now, guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all the support. I'm going to leave the links down below so you can go check it out, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.